Hello and welcome to another update. In this one, I'll be talking about the Lyman front. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing as it helps out my channel a lot. Thank you very much. And we'll be covering it by courtesy of Ukraine War Mapper, pro-Ukrainian source on Twitter. Now, their reports create a parallel universe compared to what the pro-Russian Ryber provides. However, I believe I should provide both parts of the story to provide a better picture of what is actually happening, because either one could be true, considering they are contradicting each other, not both can be true. So I need to provide both points of view to make sure that I at least cover the correct one, rather than I choose one and it turns out to be incorrect. That way I'll be missing out on what is actually happening. According to pro-Ukraine War Mapper, we see that the Ukrainians have pushed the Russians back from Oskil all the way to Yatskivka and are fighting at Rubtsi, as well as Oleksandrivka. And they have also crossed the river to fight at Drishnive, and they are fighting at Lyman after capturing every village to the southwest of Lyman. So this means that generally the Ukrainians are well on their way to outflank Lyman and capture the surrounding villages, while at the same time attempting a river crossing in this forested area to the east to completely encircle Lyman from the north. While at the same time they are pushing westwards towards the Oskil River, capturing the riverbank from both sides. While according to the pro-Russian Ryber, this whole capturing in the south is not real and that the Russians have control of this area. So I've marked it as contested according to both reports being reliable sources. But in this case, only one of them is reliable while the other is coming with a parallel universe. Anywho, considering War Mapper, that means that Ukrainians have managed to push this far into the Donetsk Oblast from the north and are well on their way to encircling Lyman. That means that the pro-Russian fighters here in the Lyman area are under heavy pressure by the Ukrainians to either withdraw or keep defending under pressure and with the risk of getting encircled very soon. The Ukrainians are able to push forward and take these villages at high speeds, as we have seen so far. They are willing to storm the villages rather than shoot them down like the Russians are doing. That means that most likely their attempts usually cause heavier casualties. However, they are able to receive results that match those casualties. So the Ukrainians are managing to push forward very fast, as we have seen with how they're now fighting at Oleksandrivka and Rubtsi. This means that they've taken this large number of villages across the riverbank, which is a very difficult task to accomplish, but they have successfully done so, which means that generally the Russian defenders in Lyman are under heavy pressure and under threat of encirclement very soon. So in case they don't counteract this by sending reinforcements really soon or withdraw from the city, then they are most likely to be lost fairly soon, if War Mapper is accurate. If Ryber is accurate, Russia is in a position where they can essentially just push the Ukrainians westward. They can essentially push Ukraine back through the riverbank and reconquer the territory they've lost, because if they have this whole area under control, they are only fighting on one front rather than one wide front from both the south, west, and the northern areas, which means that they would be under heavy pressure, as we see by the pro-Ukrainian War Mapper. So that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.